Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. We're starting this vlog chaotic. I just came back from work. It's Thursday today. My last days in Copenhagen. That's why I want to start the vlog here in my old apartment, because I don't know how much space I will have to record during Fashion Week, because it's also going to be where my parents are going to come visit to help me move. Work in the fashion industry. Besides my studies, I work for by Malene Bjør, which is a really beautiful Danish bohemian classic brand, and I'm currently wearing head to toe by Malene. I'm gonna show you guys how it's so you have to see it with my dad's old Ray-Ban. These are literally from like the 90s and they're like not straight, so I have to get them fixed, but they're so cool. I found them in my dad's closet. My hair is a little messy. I did it this morning, but it's just not it today. I'm wearing this new oversized sweater from by Malene. It's really long, but I love it. I have to cut out the tag though because it shows, but it's really nice. I love a good oversized sweater, especially v-neck. I didn't know how warm it's gonna be today, so I wore this Massimo gray top. Love layering gray, black, beige recently. Then I love my by Malene bag. One just fits everything. The leather is so nice and grainy. I love that. I love when you have like a good smushy leather bag. This one I'm obsessed with. I got so many compliments also for this bag. And then I'm wearing the Lumas pants. Not so far. I love them. They're like a little bit see-through, but they're so nice. I've been wearing them constantly. I love these pants so much. And my Chanel flats that I got off Vestiaire. I love Vestiaire. I'm obsessed with Vestiaire. Moving out of this apartment in a week, which is crazy. I'm gonna miss it so much. I don't think it's clocking yet that I'm leaving this place, and also that I'm moving on the other side of the world. Once again, I'm going for the plot twist this year. And in general, I don't think my nervous system is ever regulated, because I'm doing all these insane things last minute to myself, and I know that I'm an anxious person, but I still do them. I think I'm anxious and overly confident and delusional at the same time, and the mixture creates this really crazy last minute postponing things kind of habit that I have. I still don't have an apartment in Sydney. I have my flights to Sydney since 1 week. But yeah, I'm moving next week. My parents are actually helping me move, and then I'll spend a week or a little bit more at home, and I think that's gonna be the time where I can actually relax and enjoy and prepare for Australia. It's also gonna be Fashion Week this week, so this is gonna be my Fashion Week intro. I'm so excited to experience Copenhagen Fashion Week. I have been living here for 2 years now, but I've never experienced the Fashion Week because I've always been on trips or gone. So this is gonna be my first ever Fashion Week in Copenhagen, and a good thing is that it's the summer one, because we're gonna hopefully have nice weather to enjoy it. And I'm so excited for the vibe in the city, because ever since I was younger, I really wanted to make my way into the fashion industry. I think ever since I was 15, I had these vision boards on Pinterest of working backstage at Paris Fashion Week, and it seemed so unreachable back then. I also grew up really drawing and making clothes with my grandma, and always just been really into fashion and design. When I graduated, I decided to go for that. I moved to Paris and I studied at Parsons School of Design for a year. I did start my bachelor there in a management program that was tailored to the creative and specifically the fashion industries. But after the first semester, I just realized that I really wanted to have a more broader education in business. And I wasn't really too sure if I wanted to end up in the creative industries yet. So I decided to transfer to Copenhagen, continue my studies there. And that's how I ended up in Copenhagen. But I somehow managed to still make my way into the fashion industry while being in Paris, and specifically through friends. I realized by experience is that, especially in the creative industries, everything is about connection and reaching out to people. I made my way into Paris Fashion Week and worked in a showroom for quite some time, and I loved the experience. I really found myself backstage with models and designers and creative producers and stylists, and found myself in Paris during Fashion Week. And I'm coming from a really super small town in Germany, and I think back then I realized how far I've already have made it in my journey. That doesn't necessarily mean that that was what I was looking for in my career for forever, or that I really want to end up in the fashion industry, but it was something I always dreamed of doing, and I manifested it and I made it. And I think everyone can make it. I didn't make the connection of working there through school. It was actually through a friend that I met once in a bar a few years ago. Random coincidence that we met. Had nothing to do with education or school or anything at all. Throughout the years, I started social media. I got some more invites to attend events, which are still so surreal to me. And I know I'm growing this channel, and I just started actually talking to you guys, but I've done social media for a while now, and I've gone through my up and downs. I've gone through hating the fashion industry and not really wanting to share anything, to feeling like there's such a superficialness in social media. And I think I had a hard time figuring out what kind of content I want to do, but finally I realized I just want to try out different things. I love photography, videography, I love fashion, I love sharing my style, I love sharing just my daily day-to-day, but I also really want to share more about myself and my journey, because I think it can help others. I think everyone takes themselves too seriously. I mean, in general, but specifically in the fashion industry. And if you've worked in it, you know what I mean. Today is gonna be a chill day. It's not that warm today. I'm gonna go to Le Gris in a little bit. Before that, I'm gonna pack some selfie bags that I'm gonna drop off, because I want to sell a lot of clothes, and just go to Sydney with a complete new wardrobe. I want to reinvent myself. We're gonna find a new style, good quality, long-lasting pieces, cool stuff. Because I think I've been too lazy and just wearing the same things. I want to switch it up a little, feel good in my style, because I think that's such a big part of your mental health. I think we have those days where we feel well in our body, but then we also have those days when you feel so good because you're wearing a new outfit that fits you and you feel cool and inspired, and just having that, some little moments here and there. Specifically, I think I want to search more on Vinted and Vestiaire. But yeah, for now, bisous. Lily's back. Like so. Lily. So good. Cardamom taste test. Yeah. This is second place, or before Juno, second. Our favorite BMO and now coffee. Oh, I'm so sad. Guys are leaving. Guys, this is the best BMO in the world. Oh, so sad. Last time in our garden. On here. Yeah. Hey guys, little update from the park again. I moved out yesterday, and today is my first day not living in my apartment. I just went to Beat Riders and met a friend for coffee. It's such a strange feeling knowing you're not living in your place anymore, in your neighborhood. But we're making the best out of it. My parents are coming today and helping me get all my stuff from my basement. And then I'm gonna enjoy a really cozy weekend with them before Fashion Week starts next week. So really excited and looking forward to that weekend. Just went to Prologue with a friend, which was super cute. Moving feels so strange. It just hit me really yesterday evening when I was not sleeping in my apartment anymore. I get attached to places so quickly, so yeah, I just really love my apartment, but something new and exciting is gonna come soon, so I'm really excited for that as well. Today we are at a different bench actually, but I just really wanted some time for myself right now, recapturing everything that happened the last few weeks. I think I haven't really been in a clear headspace just because of the move and having to clean everything and getting rid of things, and it feels really unwrestling, but I'm super excited for something new. I'm really actually excited now to, even though it's bittersweet, leave Copenhagen for some time, at least for the winter, and explore something else, something new. So working next week, and I will be helping out by the show that we have at By Marlene Bewa. I'm so excited and can't wait to just show you guys that journey. I think it's a really good ending to my time in Copenhagen for some time before I return next year. But for now, I'm really excited for a just chill weekend with my parents. I don't know what we're gonna do yet this weekend, but just take it as it comes. Weather is really nice today, not too hot, it's really crisp. I think going to the water, and yeah, can't wait for a really chill weekend. I'm also walking now home by the lakes, get some steps in. Had a really perfect morning. Legree, walk, sun, coffee with a friend, BMO. Perfect Copenhagen morning. The last nice days before something big is happening, because I can tell I am a little bit stressed and overwhelmed, maybe a bit anxious, but that's totally okay. It's totally normal. Going step by step, so it's important to do these little things for yourself, such as a workout, coffee with a friend, walk. Take it slow, peaceful, not too rushed. I think that's my motto for the next few months. I really want to be at peace with myself, with my body, with my mind, with my surroundings, energy-wise, my spiritual. Do a lot of yoga, so I'm really excited for that time that's coming.
Abi, vi starter om din... Ja, okay. Oh
my god, I love it.
Ja, ja, like, yeah.
It's like more YouTube vibe as well.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so funny.
Almost also a little...
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, we just have to comb it through. It's a little bit too curly, right?
I love your colors. The green of the Leo is really nice. Me and Anna are dead. We're not fashion week girly.
And then exhale, sweep that leg forward into your pigeon pose. Extend the back leg out. Maybe your glove comes underneath your left hip for extra support.
Oh my god, true. Yeah. To be like, sure. It's so funny. Sometimes you just.
Today's Tuesday. I was pretty much all out the whole day yesterday. I worked from Kismet, which is a really nice cafe in the inner city with some friends, and then I hopped over to the office because we had to do some last minute prepping for the show, which is this evening. And then I worked from another cafe, then I went to the water, then I met another friend that I haven't seen in a while. I've met Anna and met her at Gani where she works, and we went to a little pop-up showroom after. And after that, I went to Pilates right away because my friend Nele was teaching at Excelsior, and I really wanted to try one of her classes before I leave the city. So that was super intense, super nice. And then after, me and the girls went to Nordhavn and we got a falafel bowl, just sat by the water, had dinner. I biked back home, had some dessert with my parents, and then just went to sleep. So yesterday was quite intense. Today I really took the time to get ready early in the morning. It's 8:10 right now. I have to be in the office at 9 to work. And at 12, I already have to head over to the show location and help out prepping. I really don't know what I'm expecting, but it's going to be super fun. Also a lot of work, but I'm super excited. I've never worked a fashion show, only showrooms in Paris during Fashion Week, but I've never worked at an actual show. So that's going to be so exciting and such a pinch me. A little background here. I study at CBS in Paris. I study at the business school here in Copenhagen, and it is really common in Denmark to have a student job besides studying. And I was lucky enough to find one at a fashion company, so the industry I'm really interested in, and get practical experience while studying, which I think is the best you can do for your education and experience, specifically if you're studying something really theoretical like business, international business. I think it is the best way to actually learn is to work. And I have been working at By Marlene Bure, the Danish brand, for almost 2 years now. And I'm going on exchange in a few weeks and I'm leaving Copenhagen. And that also means I'm leaving this job, which can be really weird and unsettling and wrestling because specifically I really loved working with the team. I love the company, I love the brand, and it is such a familiar feeling over there that I'm pretty much going to miss that, I think. But on the other hand, I'm also really excited for a new chapter, something new to come and something new to learn. And yeah, but finishing off with the show today is also my last day in the office. It's going to be super, super nice. Therefore, I'm really excited to help out. I'm actually going to help out with the social media today at the show. And that's pretty much something new that I haven't really worked with at the company. I'm really used to doing my social media, but not as much used to doing social media for different companies and different things. So I think that's going to be super exciting. And I'm happy to help out how I can. Because in the company I've been working at the e-commerce team for 2 years and haven't really been involved with anything concerning social media and marketing or anything creative, but I am super excited to help out. I will show you my outfit in a little bit. I think I was planning on wearing a white skirt, but I got my period yesterday, so I don't think that's a good idea because it's gonna stress me out. I know how I think, and it's gonna stress me out the whole day. So I'm gonna wear my organza pants from the brand, and yeah, just see for the next few days. So tomorrow I have my day off. I have Pilates plan in the morning. I'm going to a new Pilates studio where Nele teaches again, so I'm excited to go there really early in the morning. Then I have to go back to work, a little debrief from the show, and then I will meet a friend of mine probably for coffee and then go tan in the sun in the afternoon. That's something I just want to do one more time, just dip in the water, tan, and then probably have some nice dinner with my parents, drinks, maybe go out, maybe visit some showrooms and pop-ups. And Thursday, I really want to go to brunch and have a really chill last day because we're leaving in the afternoon. I'm also going to the Solitude Studio show, which is at 3, so I'm super excited to do that.
You accountable to really get deep into that crash. The outer glute inside, and then 5. Last.
Then you have a small board picture.
Are we taking a photo?
Took one more picture. Then you go in the app. You just find.
Oh my god. They're really nice. I like yours. Guys, little update. I'm going back home. I was just out and about the whole day. My last day at the office. Yesterday was the show. It was absolutely beautiful and so nice to be part of something like that. I just met a friend at Paper Island and we had a coffee. Met another friend, went to a Ray-Ban event, which was pretty cool. And now I'm going home. I'm gonna have dinner with my parents. And yeah, it was Copenhagen. I already have a really sad feeling, but it's bittersweet because something new is gonna come and I'm coming back. But it's so nice walking through the street right now. Weather is super nice and sunny. Love it here. Cute. Oh. On my way to the show, still wearing the same outfit as this morning, because everything is packed up. But yeah, gonna meet some friends for coffee now, and bike there. Last time on my bike. This is gonna be so sad because I love my bike, but my friend's gonna take my bike, so I will give her the bike when I finish biking there. Yeah.
But Anna, you can.
Last BMO in Copenhagen and coffee. It's so sad. But the best one. Oh, this is so sad. Bye.
So much in my head, hiding in my room. Now
And I was getting my bike. Oh, it's this year. Okay, bye bye.
just another daydream.
Miss the city so much. Such a nice day. Just finished the show. And now I'm driving home. So crazy. The show was super nice. Something new. Really beautiful scenery in a church. I saw my friends here some coffee and yeah. gonna miss Copenhagen.